Hi everyone, my name is Shauna in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. I was gonna put on makeup today because I clearly have this random thing on my chin, but I just walked up the stairs and then down the stairs to just grab the photo for today's video and I almost passed out. So makeup is not gonna happen today because it takes me an hour to put on makeup because I suck at it, and then I spend every second like trying to perfect it because I'm paranoid. Anyways, let's move on to the video. In today's video, I will be doing another That Time I Met, and this time I will be doing it for Billie Piper. Billie Piper, in case you don't know, is Rose Tyler in Doctor Who. I knew she was also in Penny Dreadful, but I think that's a horror film, and I'm not a huge horror film fanatic or whatever you call them. I think the only horror film that I've seen is The Grudge. I think that was the one, but I was seeing it with friends and like we were talking when we were watching it, so it wasn't scary. But like I tried to watch Train to Busan, I hope I said that right, and I was like, it's not going to be that scary, it has subtitles, but I couldn't finish watching it because I got really scared and paranoid about everything. So probably not going to see Penny Dreadful anytime soon, but I do love Billie Piper. So I met Billie Piper at Rose City Comic Con in 2019. Before I go into the moment where I met her, I just want to say that leading up to it, like, it wasn't that fun, which it's just like, it's mostly Rose City's fault and not Billie Piper's fault. Like, my lack of fun per se before I met Billie Piper was not her fault at all. So Rose City Comic Con is a fun convention for people who live in Portland, but they really suck at photo ops and they're getting increasingly worse at photo ops. Rose City used to be one of my favorite conventions, but now that photo ops have sort of been failing, it hasn't been as fun. Basically, photo ops at Rose City, so there's the lines that you have to wait in, and then there's like a blob of people, and then they're always behind, and you're just stuck in this blob, and then eventually they'll be like, now is your time to come up, so then you go up, and then you have to wait in another line. And I get there's a lot of lines at conventions, I do tons of conventions, I'm used to it, but that blob outside of the lines is really stressful, and it's especially stressful for me because I have to use a wheelchair a lot now, and when I was going up to meet Billie Piper, I was in my wheelchair. Now I stood up for the photo, so ooh, the Christmas tree lighting. There we go. If I bend it down, you can see it better. This is my photo with Billie Piper. I will include the digital download that I bought right here. So as you can see, I was cosplaying the 10th Doctor. My wig was a little crappy. I've had this wig for several years and I style it differently for each character. So it's sort of like getting to the end of its life. I had this idea to hug Billie Piper because the 10th Doctor and Rose are a couple, and I went up and I said, can I hug you? And she's like, sure. And I don't know what was going through my brain, but I'm like, I'll lift my arms up and have my arms above her arms in the hug. But for some reason, I think I lifted my arms up too high because she grabbed my arms and she pulled them down. I was like, whoopsie daisies, I failed at that. And we got this awkward hug thing. It's okay though because I met Billie Piper and I love her. The photo op was really short. That's essentially all that happened. I really wanted to go to one of her panels, but I had like photo op after photo op after photo op. I think I had, let's see, I had 4 photo ops with 5 different people and 1 autograph and 1 selfie during all of Rose City, and that's a lot for me because of the lines and because I get overwhelmed easily, so I wasn't able to make it to any of her panels. She's a really nice lady though, and if she does go to another convention that I'm going to be going to, I will for sure get another picture with her because this one's awkward, and I will try and make it less awkward, but I don't know how it will turn out. I think her photo op was like $50 or $60 I want to say, which isn't that much for photo op. I know for some people they're like, oh my gosh, that's so much money. But Ace Comic Con, which I went to in June I want to say, their photo ops, man, they're so expensive, and I'm not even joking. Like, I think it was $200, $250 to meet Chris Evans. So I definitely did not do the one with Chris Evans because I don't have enough money, but like, I was a little shocked that her price was so low, but it was such a blessing to meet her, and I'm so glad that she was able to come out to Portland. If you get a chance to meet Billie Piper, you definitely should because she is amazing, and her character in Doctor Who is amazing. Feel free to leave a comment down below with your favorite show that Billie Piper's been in. Maybe it's Doctor Who, maybe it's Penny Dreadful, or maybe it's something else that I'm not even aware of right now. One last thing before I do my little outro thing, I'm starting to do polls on my Instagram more. I actually did a poll and I said which That Time I Met do you want to see next, and all of you voted for Billie Piper. So if you want to be in on those polls and help me decide which order my videos should go up and whatnot, feel free to head over to my Instagram, and it's the same username as right here, SugoiShawn, and the polls are always posted on my Instagram stories. So that's all for today's video. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to me if you haven't already. I will be linking Billie Piper's social media down in the description below. I know she has Instagram. I'm I'm not sure if she has other social media, but I'll look it up, and if she does have them, I'll link them down below. I'll also link her IMDb page down below in case you want to learn more about her and what she's been in. And I'll also link Rose City Comic Con's infos down below in case you want to go next year. I know I didn't say many good things about Rose City Comic Con besides the fact that they literally had Billie Piper, which was incredible, but just in case you're like interested in Rose City or you just like their guest lineups and you're wondering what guests they could have next year, I'll link all of Rose City's info in the description below as well. Hope everyone's having a fantastic week, and I'll see all of you in a future video. Allons-y.